Good morning, Kitty. Good morning, Little. I'm running a little late today. I think with it raining all night, it made us more comfortable. So, and then when I did get up, I had to wait on my coffee, and I went over and watched the one that Seckler did with watching Shanny. So I kind of seen some of them kind of remarks that were on the side during that show, talking about me. Blue, you saying I'm not coming from a city? What size city do you live in, Blue? I didn't never, ever, ever say I came from Hamilton, Ohio. Because I'm not from Hamilton, Ohio. I am from a city called Toledo, Ohio. Look it up on your map. Look at the population. Yes, I come from a pretty big city. Good morning, Jones. Blue and Monkey, I think it was. I'd have to go back to it. Saying that I lived in Hamilton, Ohio, and I was saying I come from a big city. No, I've never said I was from Hamilton. That's where my parts of my family moved when they moved out of Kentucky to Hamilton to find work. And then my grandfather went all the way up to Toledo. And Blue, if you don't know where Toledo's at, it's right there at the Michigan-Ohio state line. Well, I know, Kitty, but I'm calling him out. Larry, I would appreciate it if we could be and drag at least one stream per week. Well, Jones, you're welcome to go to drags anytime you want to, buddy. You want to walk around in drags, you go for it. You ain't putting me in no damn drag. Well, I just wanted to put him in his place before he starts talking to me. I never, ever said I came from Hamilton, Ohio. Is Hamilton, Ohio a city? Yes. Is it a big city? No. It's his sidekicks of Hamilton's the big city, Cincinnati. I come from Toledo. It's a nice sized town. So I just wanted to let Blue know. And Monkey. Monkey says they didn't think it was me that said it. They think Ronnie Ray said it. Ronnie Ray is from Hamilton. They did live in a little town. Me? No, I didn't live in a little town. I didn't lie about that. I lived in Toledo. Somebody look up Toledo. See how big Toledo is. Yeah, I'm just trying to get people some time to get on here. We only got 4 of us this morning. Might have lost a few early this morning getting ready to head off to work, and I missed them. That's what I get for sleeping in a little bit, trying to stay up late last night to watch a little TV. And we know Kitty, it's time for her meds. She's already on them. Yes, Kitty, he is. I went to the same school he did. I even had the same counselor that he did. Yep, that is where Max Klinger comes from. Yeah, health is real important. You know, I'm not saying we're a monster city, but I know we got at least 10 or 12 high schools, probably about 40 elementary schools. Okay, Jones. And yours is Joanne? Like I said, Jones, you're the only one that's going to be dressing in drags, because Larry don't dress in drags. Larry don't dress, as you could tell. Ask Nate. Hell, you guys have only ever, out of 35 videos I've put, you've caught me with the shirt on twice. One, well, hell, to tell you the truth, I think I put them both on just because of Nate. I didn't want to turn his wife on like that, so I put a shirt on. Nate says his wife didn't like to see a real man's chest, so I mean, I know I'm not drop dead gorgeous. I'm an ugly little motherfucker. Fat, no 6-pack. Looks like I'm carrying a spare tire or two. Yeah, Jones is being a little weird this morning. I think it's before coffee and before his morning wake and bake. He needs to sniff on the coffee and get a drink, and then he'll wake up for me. Jones, you want to get someone in drag, you better go talk to Stinky. He's already got the clothes already ready, his mama's. He's already wearing them, so now all he's got to do is start putting her dresses on, right? Or whatever you call them, her moo-moos. Don't they call them moo-moos, them things that you just throw over you It's like a big dress. Okay, whatever there, pork chop. Pork chop, did you have your morning coffee yet? Exactly, Adams. Gotta clean your kitchen. Okay, kitty. Yeah, that's what my wife usually does in the morning, too. Cleans the kitchen and gets ready to make breakfast for the family. I'm kind of trying to get her to just do quick cereal today. That way we can get rid of a couple of the gallons of milk. Yeah, thank you, Adam. Pork chop, there is a picture of us both together. Well, you need to drink it this morning, pork chop, if you think I'm stinky. There's a big difference between us, buddy. Very big difference. He's a crybaby little bitch that depended on his mama his whole life. Me, I've been surviving all my whole life. And it's the same as I'm going to do for the rest of my life, is to survive. Okay, well, if you want coffee enemas, all the power to you. We're slowly getting them in here, people. Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for him, his mama wouldn't be living there. Oh, I wouldn't be living here. Oh, you're right on that too, BB. If it wasn't for his mommy, I wouldn't be living here. I'd be living in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house sitting on 187 acres or something like that. Almost 200 acres, I think they said it was. I had a beautiful place in Boonville. I had a beautiful little place in Boonville, Kentucky. I moved here to be closer to Miss Alice, to help her out more, to make sure she got what she needed. So, yeah, I did move. And do I regret it? Yes and no. I don't regret spending the last 2 years of Miss Alice's life with her. But I do regret letting that place go. We have pictures. I will show pictures of the old place we used to live at. The boys didn't like it because it took them 15 minutes to walk down to the school bus. That's how long our driveway was. Vaughn didn't help her one bit, Prime. Oh, hi, Monkey. I don't know if you were going against me yesterday or for me yesterday, Monkey. I seen you and Blue having a conversation yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Blue was saying I was telling everybody I was from a big city, Hamilton, Ohio. I have never, ever said I am from Hamilton, Ohio. I am from Toledo. Toledo. Ohio. Ohio. Hopefully you get this, Blue. Yes, I did come from a big city. Toledo is a nice sized city. No, it's not a Chicago, Illinois, or New York, New York. But Toledo is pretty damn big. Well, it said your name. It said Monkey. I'll have to go back to it and make sure, Monkey. Maybe my eyes were blurry this morning. I don't know. And it don't matter. You wasn't really downing me. You were just telling Blue that I didn't say that I came from Hamilton. Ronnie Ray did. Well, it was whichever one he had with Shanny. Okay. Well, I mean, Ronnie Ray did come from Hamilton, Ohio. I'll tell you all that, and he'll get on here and tell you too. I'm not from Hamilton. I'm from Toledo. And if you guys call Toledo a small town, then I hate to see where you guys are from. Because I know we got over 10 high schools. I know we got at least 6 or 7 hospitals through there. We got over 100 McDonald's, 100 bars. Okay, Monkey. I don't have to lie to nobody. Blue, if I came from a small city, I would have said I come from a small city. No, he never opened up for him, Prime. And yes, I have been up to Detroit quite a few times. Face it, the only civilization in Ohio. Oh, no, 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 no. Columbus is a very big city too. Yeah, I mean, Toledo is not as big as Columbus, but we're getting in the ballpark. Honestly, I think it goes Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Toledo. Yeah, you guys only have 33, 35 million in the whole county. Yeah, the whole country. He needs to get his story straight if he's going to get on here and talk about somebody. California has more people than us. Yeah, I believe that, Monkey. I'm not saying this is where everybody wants to live. This is the peace and quiet. This is people that's old and retiring and don't want to do nothing, don't want the hassles, don't want all the fast cars, don't want all the young kids running around. These are old people back here.
What are you doing? You ain't knock it off. Mom is about to go on a rampage.
Okay.
You got the first two to go.
Yeah, I just want to tell Blue, if you're going to put out something there, Blue, make sure it's the truth. Don't be a stinky Von Hilton. Don't go out there lying and hearing shit that you're not supposed to be hearing, because you've never heard me say I come from there. Yeah, I live in a small city now. Population 43. Yeah, exactly. If I don't know, people, you all know what I'm going to tell you. I don't know. Tell me. I'll yell for my friend Todd. Todd, come in here and tell me. Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew what you meant. We're starting to collect some people in here this morning. I've got it up to 18. I don't know if y'all caught it yesterday. I was in StreamYard. Yep, I got on StreamYard yesterday and learned how to do it and how to get on and how to send it over to YouTube, so I can do that stuff now. Yeah, Kitty, I did. I got over through YardStream into YouTube, so I know how to do it now. So now I can get a host. But somebody says I only get 20 hours per month. So we're definitely going to have to watch them hours. Yep, you did, Monkey. So I'm definitely going to have to watch them hours. Maybe if I'm allowed 20 hours a month, maybe 5 hours a week. Do one live show with somebody and 6 people, right? Maybe picking out one day a week and having, a bunch of people come on with me, and the rest of the time I'll just keep doing what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm still working on it. Yes, I am. Larry, you need to sell merchandise. Yeah, I agree, Monkey. Okay. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, because I don't want to get down to where the last hour and we're talking about something very important and it just cuts us off. I ain't going to like it. Tell you the truth, I don't think so, Pork Chop. Oh no, they should be moving in together pretty soon, BB. Vaughn paid everyone back. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we all know that was a laugh monkey. It's the season of goodwill. That it is. Yep, John wants to be the next neighbor's boy. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of times too, Monkey. They're calling each other hun. Well, he's already started coming out wearing his mom's clothes. Yeah. Okay, what's the NASCAR question? Live NASCAR. Maybe he won't wear a dress, but he'll wear a muumuu. Because I don't think Alice has any dresses. I think they're all muumuus. Yeah, some people think NASCAR is boring. And lately, I'm going to be honest with you, Monkey, I do. I think it's getting boring. I mean, usually the top 5 cars, the top 10 cars that start the race, it's usually one of them 10 that win. No, I don't have a favorite NASCAR movie. Talladega Nights was okay. That's about the only one I can remember. Too early in the morning to make my brain work like that, Silence. Old Harvey has the peanut butter ready just in case. Yeah, he's got cases of that laying around there. Cannonball Run. It's an okay movie, Monkey. Yeah, but look how many he won though, Kitty. That's not a NASCAR movie. And my wife loves every one of them. Yeah, the shake and the bake. That's it. Instead of shake and bake, I do a wake and bake. Morning, Roland. So, we don't talk about nothing emergency, nothing really important. We all just get on here and talk to each other, and I like that. Yeah, it was, Monkey. I've seen it a few myself. BB, I don't know if I've seen that. I might have. Like I said, my brain ain't working yet. I gotta do some more baking here before my brain gets better. I'll tell you, neither one of them bothered me last night, honey. Were they both in bed with you? They wasn't in bed with me. Maybe they're learning.
No, they was watching for rats in the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's not too early for me. I'm usually up this time. I'm usually up already and been on an hour. But I wasn't.
You ain't jumping on my
They didn't wake us up early.
I'll tell you. Yeah. The other one.
And I think with it raining all night, it just kind of made me more comfortable and made me sleep in. I know the boys are going to want breakfast. See if you can give them cereal. If they don't, then feed them whatever, baby. Okay? So she must have went to the bathroom. Oh, okay. Well, please don't ignore me. Not for me, it ain't, Adam. Yeah, I don't play with toilet water. Yeah, I know, Kitty. I just told her to make sure she tried to con the boys into eating the cereal instead of the eggs and sausage and bacon and biscuits and gravy and all that. Because I want to use some of that milk up. Yeah, that's in Vaughn's eyes. I'm sorry, monkey. And you all know he ain't got a coffee pot. Vaughn's toilet coffee is instant coffee. You can freeze milk, just have to thaw and shake it up. Yeah, I don't really like it that way, kitty. I'd rather have it. Same thing with bread. I don't like to freeze it and then re-bring it out and try to use it. Yeah, he ain't even got a real coffee pot. He probably don't even boil the water. He probably gets it right out of the kitchen sink or right out of the hot toilet.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. He ain't even got a kitchen door. That's good, pork chop. Yep. Yeah, goat milk is good. You have to double bag bread if you freeze it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, kitty, if we try it again. Nope. No, Prime. Everybody's on the government's tit. Gotta make your own way. No, that ain't gonna work, McGregor. Nice try. I am a full blooded American and a Christian.
mhm.
And if I quit being a Christian, I will go to Catholic. Because I was born Catholic. What, baby?
Nothing. I'm just playing with this stink bug.
Playing with the stink bug?
Yeah, I'm not gonna squish it and
Yeah.
stink.
Snag him up and throw him out the door. Whoa, Catholics have all the good parties. Well, it ain't none about parties. It's about your beliefs. Yeah, that ain't all church's cat, monkey. There has been known for some to be, messing with kids, and me personally, God will get each and every one of them. No, it's not going to stay there. God Almighty knows about it. We have both here, Prime. I am Jehovah Witness, and none of you are chosen. Both. We have both, Prime. And God will take care of them, McGregor. 22 viewers, 7 thumbs up, 42 minutes. I don't do Christmas trees, McGregor. Yep. Yeah, I don't do Christmas trees. It takes too long to put it up, too long to take it down. Morning, Vincent. ATR is trying to lie flat in the tub to drown himself or something. Okay. I lay in bed 24/7. No, I do get out of bed. No, I didn't see it, Adam. Vaughn wants his mom's jacuzzi and old leftover bar of soap. Yeah. I don't think he has them, Prime. You have to show them to me on camera just to make sure they're there. Yeah, you got it, McGregor. And Alice's fortune is under the bar of soap. Vaughn will never find it. My wife even laughed about that one. I'll say it now. I've said it all week. I've been saying it for 2 months straight. Vaughn, if you're doing without anything, it's because you're stupid. Because OBI is giving food away. They are giving bars of soap, laundry soap, towels, baby wipes, hand sanitizers, tissues, food, honey. Chips goes with food. Yeah, you're fine, baby. You're fine. You don't have to shut up. I mean, if he's doing without people, it's his own fault. We have a little bit of money, but when they're giving it away for free and I could use it, I'm over there getting it. If I know another family member can use it, I will get over there and get it and give it to him. Remember, Vaughn's not my family, so I can't get for him. You know, I have joined them before too, 4 acres. For a whole 2.5 months. And I told them what I thought about their religion and their rules and their sayings. I go to all different churches, people. I'm trying to find the right one. You know, because we do have some preachers out there not doing the right thing. We got preachers out there not preaching the right word. We got churches out there not doing the right thing. I'm not saying they're all bad because there are good ones out there. There are some bad ones out there too. Though for the price he paid for it, it better be heated. Vibrate and everything. I had a spasm in my leg. Yeah, we're all doing good, Frank. Welcome to the show. y'all know we're only days from the accident with Miss Alice. It's almost been 1 year. He has not even went up to the gravesite to see his mom. Monkey, he could have drove his truck up there. Not even leaving the property. He can drive up the hill in that truck and take him right to where his mom's buried. And he walked through that trailer 5 straight times nonstop. If he can walk through his mom's trailer 5 times nonstop, he can walk up there and see his mommy. Oh, yeah, his leg will be gone by next year, probably. That's what I think so, too, McGregor.
What do you think you're doing?
He got the part in the Red Baron movie. He's a pizza delivery. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he'll get around to it. I guarantee he never goes up there. Yeah, I know. No, I never said that, B&B. I do respect everybody who has served for our country, except Stinky. Because Stinky didn't serve nothing. 9 months is basic training, really. He wasn't like little Jim. He didn't go across the world to fight for our country. He ain't a Ronnie Ray. He didn't go over to, fight in some other country. He ain't my father. Went over to another country to fight for the USA. Vaughn, you never left Texas. He thinks why he wasn't in jail for killing his mother is just other people are doing it. Yeah. Yeah, he's saying I did it. Me personally, on that conversation, people, I'd like to drop it. I've said it yesterday. Miss Alice was 92 years old. She was ready to go. Yeah, I know. She was 92 years old, people. She was ready to go. Yes, and that's why I say it too, BB. Thank you. She was tired of being lonely. She was tired of everything that was going around. She missed her family, and she was dementia and Alzheimer's, and she still kept telling me, Larry, my brother and dad's here. They're saying it's time to go home. And me personally, honestly, I think she did see them. I think they literally went to her and told her it was time to come home. I can't say he did, and I can't say he didn't. 4 acres. Most of us going to be lucky to hit 70. That's true, Robbie. He killed his mom to get his kid. No, because that would have been the worst thing. He could have got his kids back with his mom around. His mom's what kept getting him back for the first couple of times because she kept telling CSB that she was going to help. CSB just didn't realize that her health was going down too. Yeah, the kids are gone, so he's moving on. It's time to find another wife and make 3 more new kids. No, I'm not saying that at all, 4 acres. I'm just saying, being 92, she was getting close to going. Pretty close, yes, Monkey. I would think so too. Well, nobody knows that for truthful right now, Monkey. We'll just have to wait till they grow up and find out. Vaughn's mating days are over. Unless he gets a blow up dow. Someone needs to send him one. Like I said yesterday, Vaughn, if he was smart, as soon as he gets control of everything, put it all up for sale. Sell as fast as you can and go move over to Korea or Vietnam or whatever kind of girls you like, Vaughn Hilton. Get yourself a one-way ticket and go be with them, buddy. He thought she controlled his life. She did. She paid his bills. That's controlling his life. She couldn't control him on keeping off the computer, but she paid the bill, so she was leaving him on the computer. He's too lazy to confront me, exactly. Yeah, watch what he gets from me, Joe. Yeah, you heard his mama say that. I know you did, Monkey. I remember that saying. Remember, that's the same video that he called her a bitch in. I think it was doing with the pizza box. Maggots crawling in it, or flies, or some shit was in it. And she told him to throw it away. Yeah, he treated her real nice. Yep. Yeah, my mom is the landlord. Yeah. He didn't live with his mom, but his mom paid all the bills. Same thing in my book. You still busy, Mama?
I didn't know I was busy.
Well, I thought you were taking care of you and all your pills and shots and the boys. I was just going to see if I can get some more hot mud.
If you say I'm busy, I'm busy.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. You can't get my teeth, bro.
But I like the way you make my mud.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be here all the time, you know.
Maybe you're going to outlive me by 100 years.
You wish. I don't think I'm gonna live that long.
My parents owe me money, but I could never disrespect them. Agree, Frank. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking maybe I'm stupid as Vaughn. Maybe the gray alien was Vaughn's dad, and he shot at him he wanted to kill his daddy because he didn't want to go back to the planet. And gray aliens still chasing Vaughn to catch him to take him back home to their own planet.
Hey, what the hell have you been smoking?
Yeah, I know, honey. My wife's asking me, what am I smoking?
I never heard of that.
Yeah. If you're having lice problems, I feel bad for your son. Yeah. Robbie, he don't. He does not. He created all. I don't sing, Joe. He loves all.
Ooh, shit.
It's magic that he's white.
I'll figure it out, damn it.
Waking and baking. Thank you, baby. It's wake and bake. Not bake and walk. Baking and waking. No, it's waking and baking.
No.
Yeah. He tries to. Yep. Yeah, he's trying to blame it on other people for it don't come back on him.
Move, kitty. Come on, move your ass. Oh, shut up.
You know, I wish I can get someone to go live with Stinky. Ask him how much money was his dad worth. Because he's already admitted taking $2 million from his dad's inheritance. And I got $2 million from his dad's inheritance, remember? So his daddy was worth over $4 million. I want to know where that money come from. Because it sure in the fuck wasn't from the door company. I know. It definitely wasn't from the door company. And when he retired from the door company, his retirement checks every month wouldn't even take him and Alice out to dinner. Alice would have to leave the tip. That's how big his check was. I'm going to tell you, if I bought a truck for millions, it'd be one hell of a truck. And two, I wouldn't be here right now, people, with millions. I wouldn't be in the backwoods of California on a cold December 7th or 8th, whatever it is today. I'd probably be sitting down in the sunny, beautiful coast of Florida or Hawaii or South America somewhere, enjoying the beautiful weather. Vaughn's getting himself an army of dogs. Yeah, too bad none of them's worth anything. You know, and that's for people out there that does raise dogs. Good going. Yeah, they're breeding like crazy, but the only problem, they ain't no good dogs. There ain't no good breed there. I mean, you literally want to get two full-blown same kind of dogs. You don't want no Heinz 57. I don't know him nothing. If I had $2 million, I wouldn't be here in South Carolina anymore. Yeah, exactly, Robbie. $2 million, I'd be sitting somewhere nice and comfortable and warm. My windows open. Instead of with my windows closed, my blinds are closed, and my heater's running. Spending money, trying to stay warm. Yeah. He ain't going to get no rent, guaranteed. Like I said it before, and I'll say it again. He's going to have to evict me. The sheriffs are going to have to come out here and have people come out here and pick up my stuff and put it out to the street corner. I know if I was starving and had tenants who owed me rent, I would be playing video games for a year. Yep. And I've been waiting 2 years for a central air unit. I've been waiting 3 years for gutters. I've been waiting 9 months to get my front yard back. Been waiting, well, I can't say really waiting because Millie did drop a load of rock here. I could use another load of rock. 10 ton of rock for a driveway ain't too much. Robbie is in the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, that's where you would be. Yeah, exactly. With 2 million. Yep. Vaughn's best bet, if he likes some young Asian girls or whatever, he should sell everything and fucking move there. She think he's gonna just move away and be away from us trolls? Hell no, because he's still gonna be posting online no matter where he lives. No matter where he lives, he's still going to be online. He's still going to have the trolls after his ass because he's going to talk shit and we're going to call him out on it. Yeah, you probably would like Thailand. Don't know, never been there, Robbie. I've never left the United States except up to Canada a couple times. To the casino and to the fish market. Mainly the fish market. We run up there and get about 2,000 pounds of different kinds of fish and bring it back to the fish store.
Hey, leave my lamp alone. Leave my lamp alone.
Yeah, it does look nice, Robbie. Yeah, it wasn't just salmon. We were picking up everything, TR. There's like 8 or 10 different fish that we picked up. My cousin and his family had a fish store where they sold fresh fish. And he usually wanted someone to ride up with him in the mornings. So I'd ride up there early morning with him. Yeah, exactly. But are they going to let him take all the dogs with him? He'll have to put them all in crates and have them shipped over there. Because I don't want him to stay here, people. We don't want him in Kentucky. We want him to go there. Vietnamese definitely likes that rough stew. Yep.
What are you doing, sweetie? Hey, you better not be stealing my wires. I'll get you. You better not be chewing on my stuff now.
Well, they got a pretty big spot there. They could put a garden if they really wanted to, Joe. That's something he could do. He could put a decent little garden in there. He's got that field right beside his house and his mom's house that goes all the way over to that church over there. That all belongs to the Hiltons. That is all now Stinky's. But he don't know how to garden it. I mean, he got rid of all the equipment to put a garden in. He got rid of the tractor and the plow and the disc and the turner and all that shit that you do to put a garden in. Because his mommy and daddy did put a garden in a few times. Yeah, you can't grow TV dinners. But since he's got rid of all the equipment, he ain't gonna never get nothing in there.
No, I didn't jump up here.
Yep, he will never grow nothing there because he's too lazy to do it.
I said, no. Mommy said no. Mommy said no. Get down. Stupid.
Soybean meat? Yeah, well, yeah. I don't think they'd even grow in there right now. It's a hayfield, people. Alice for the last 10, 15 years has been letting the elementary school principal cut it down and feed it to his horses and his cows when it comes time. And then, like once a year, he'll send a couple T-bones or a couple nice steaks over to Alice for that. Yeah, I know. I know what TV dinners are made of, Robbie. I've ate them before myself. Yeah, I remember when it was just me and one of my girlfriends and we lived together. We didn't buy TV dinners, single TV dinners like that. I'd buy them family dinners. Them big old long trays, and you get like 6 soy patties. And they had the macaroni and cheese, and the turkey and gravy, and the broccoli and cheese. We would make 2 of them a night for dinner.
What are you doing on my bed? I didn't tell you to get on my bed.
But they were never the TV dinners. They were the big family pack dinners thing. Banquet. Guys, you know what I'm talking about, I think.
Don't be doing on my book. What's the problem? No.
My wife nowadays, she still likes buying them turkey slices with gravy.
Mommy said no to it on her book.
Even though I don't think it makes enough. I don't think there's enough meat in it, should I say. For just me and her, yeah, but me, her, and Larry, no. I think this mud's cooled off a little bit. I think it's time I could be drinking it again. I ain't burning my tongue. Coming up on an hour and a half, 22 viewers, 10 likes. It's a Thursday for Larry's Big Wake and Bake. Into my 3rd cup of mud. Well, later, Monkey, you have a good day. Glad to see you on here this morning. Yeah, I think I'm going to call Ronnie Ray today and see how he's doing. I ain't heard nothing in a couple of days from him. I ain't seen him on here in a couple of days. I think the last time we heard something was he had the flu, and that was about 4 days back. So it's about time to check up on him. I would literally think if he got really bad, his wife would at least call us and let us know. I know Ronnie likes to get down there and play them war games though on his machine over there. So yeah. right across the street from Stinky's house. It'd have to be close to Stinky's house, Richard. We want them to see us. Yeah. Yeah, we can pick his trailer up and carry it away. Yeah, I know he was. I know he joked about it, but I offered him to come down too, Robbie. Yeah, I invited him down myself, Robbie. The only thing wrong with down here, though, it's quiet, peaceful, not too many stores, not too many restaurants, not too many hotels, not too much to do. I mean, if you like seeing trees and mountains, it's a beautiful country. But there ain't nothing. I mean, there ain't no movie theaters 50 miles away. Closest restaurant to me would be the Burger King, and it's at least 16 miles away. Okay. Well, I've never heard of 96 South Carolina. Most of the states I've ever been in is up Canada there. I've been in Michigan, lived in Ohio, lived in Kentucky, lived in Tennessee, lived in Florida. My mom and dad said we lived in Arizona when I was like 3 and 4. I kind of remember the desert, I think, or was it the beach? I don't know. I remember being a sandy area, so I don't know if that's the Arizona or me being down near a beach somewhere. But I'd like to go across the United States and check out some other states. I hear Colorado is a very beautiful state. South Dakota is a pretty good state. No, I don't live in South Dakota. I would too, Robbie. And that's what I'm saying. I like to go that way. Oh, the only farthest way I've been that way besides my Arizona, my mom and dad says, is I've been over to Arkansas. My wife has kids in Arkansas, so we went over there to see them and our grandbabies. And that was just out there by Little Rock. Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, my neighbor here, he's been in every state there is, but he's a truck driver. Furthest west you've been's Alabama. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I did go to New Orleans. I was down there for Mardi Gras. You know, I've never went to like New York and all that area, but I've been to Cleveland. I've been to Southern Ohio. I've lived in Ohio. I mean, been to Michigan, been to Canada, lived in Tennessee, lived in Kentucky, lived in Florida. Yeah, is that part of the Appalachian Mountains there, Robbie? Ain't that the northern of the Appalachians? Well, I know the Appalachian Mountain runs from up that way all the way down. It starts with the P. I thought it was the Appalachian. AP. Catskill Mountains. Yeah, I've never heard of it that way. Like I said, that's why I get on here, people, for I can learn every single day. Wife's in there jamming out the country music. Okay. You can find them all across the whole United States, Robbie. Yeah, they're all over the United States. I've seen a lot of good ones. Hey, 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 I've seen that. That's good to know. Things are working. Yep. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful places, people. I mean, you just got to get out and about and see them. That's the main thing. You got to get out and look at them and see them. I haven't, but my dad has. My dad has. He used to go there about once every 2 months. But he worked on the lake freighters. I should say it that way. He worked on the lake freighters. He worked on them coal boats. They haul coal from, through the Great Lakes. Yeah, I like the mountains too. I like it. Honestly, I like it this time of the year where the leaves are all changing colors and orange and red and all the yellow and that's when I like it. I like it when it's changing colors. Some reason I'm dropping viewers. Sounds like we're all getting bored here. About time for the second wave to come in. Where you at, Todd? You're a little late. Yeah. I like all colors. I would say my favorite is green. Green. Money's also the color green. Purple and blue. Boy, my ear is itching. Vaughn talking about me or something? Well, nothing on it. Maybe it's a piece of hair or something. Could be that. Ever get a piece of hair in your ear and makes you tickle it? Well, we're starting to climb again. I got a few more that just came in. Well, Queen, if he ever blocks you, you let me know. Because I don't allow blocking on my channel. You guys got something to say, I want to see it. I want to read it. No matter if I like it or not. Okay, kitty. Yeah, it's break time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I make that clear out there, Queen. Nobody gets thrown out of my room. I mean, the only thing I got them people there for, I'm trying to scatter them out. Where them XXX girls come in here and they leave that thing, I want them to be able to delete them out of there. No, you ain't missed nothing important, kitty. Just same old stuff, me talking nothing. Someone told me Stinky's going to come and collect rent on January 1st. And I'm laughing. Besides that, nothing else. Yeah, nothing important. I told anybody if they ever get a live chat with Vaughn, ask him how much his dad was worth, because I want to know. Because he stole $2 million out of his dad's inheritance, and I took $2 million out of his dad's inheritance. I want to know where his daddy got his money. Because he sure didn't make that at the door factory. That I know. I was there when Miss Alice told us the story. After he retired, what his checks were like. What he got is supposed to last him monthly. Didn't even pay for him and her to go to dinner. She had to leave the tip. I got my cameras rolling. I just have to learn how to transfer it from that camera to that camera. See, that's the only problem is I'm still learning how to do this. And if the only important thing that you would have missed today, Kitty, you might even been here when I said it. Larry has now opened a StreamYard. I have now opened StreamYard, so I will be streaming from StreamYard at least once a week because I'm only allowed 20 hours, so I'm going to keep close to that. I just got to find people to go live with me on it. Yeah, okay, you're right, Kitty. Yeah, he ain't going to get no rent from me, Queen. Like I said, he's going to evict me. 2, he even comes on my property, he better have a sheriff with him. Collecting rent or whatever, I don't care. Well, I'm just learning, Frank. I'm just starting to learn. Now I'm going to have to work on my backgrounds and getting a few things and doing a few things. I'm an old man trying to learn a new trick. You know, they say, oh, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, this old dog's trying to learn a new trick. Yep, you're right, Kitty. And it ain't being done, so he ain't getting no rent. And we made a bet 4 years, 5 years almost. I'm say about 4 years ago. 3.5, 4 years ago, me and him made a bet. Might be a little bit longer. We shook on it. He backed out of the bet, which I knew he would. But I will be collecting that money from him too. Yep. Even if it's the rent money. So he's definitely screwed when it comes to me. He's going to get screwed by me, and I'm not using Vaseline. I like it hard and rough. I don't like the motherfucker, period. I got along with him the first fucking couple weeks I knew him for respect of Alice. But after that, I mean, he burnt his bridge with me. I personally don't care what happens to him. If I see him drive off a fucking cliff, I'm not going to go call no 911. I ain't going to call nobody. I'm just going to keep on going, driving, and doing my own business. They fixed your road yet? So, Kitty. Yeah, they're trying to work on all the roads around here right now. But the city's telling me that they ain't going to do too much on ours right. Well, not the city. The county is not going to do too much to us right now because we got tree people up there taking down trees and bringing truckloads of trees out. So they can't fix the road too good until they're all out of here. But they did lay gravel down, so we're able to get in and out. But the school bus can't turn around, so my son will not be going to school the rest of the year. He will stay home and graduate from high school. The last day he goes into the high school will be, I think he said May 18th or 19th, and that's to get his graduation papers and get his gown. Yeah, exactly, and that's what they're saying, Kitty. Because they need to put new drain pipes and everything in. I'm just scared of what it's going to do after all them trees are gone with this weather and the rain. Are we going to get more flooded than we did the last time? Or is it going to be lighter? You know what I mean? Since we've lived in this house, we have been flooded twice. And we've only been here about 7 years now. We have been flooded out twice. We've not been in water, but our road's completely gone. I mean, we've looked out there and there's 2.5, 3 foot of water going down the whole road, washing the road, the banks, and everything out. And them drain pipes that go under the road for water to go through, them literally washed out and downriver. That's happened twice in 7 years. I hope it don't happen again. The worst we've got is part of the mountain over there came down and literally, I can't say it cemented it, but rocked my truck in. Half of my tires were under the rocks. The rocks went all the way around halfway under, over my tire. It was buried. I had to have a tow truck go. Well, it wasn't even the tow truck. We had the bulldozer from the tree people pull it out for me. So I kind of like living in the country. I just don't want to get flooded out. Every time it rains, I post on Facebook, it's time to get the rowboats out. Last flood we had, I literally could have, people. I could have got a rowboat or a kayak, and I could have kayaked all the way down. I think as far as I could have went, the dam down there in Beattiesville. I think Beattiesville's got a dam there. So I would have had someone have to pick me up down there. 40, 45 miles away. But that little creek right next to my house, it ends up draining into the Ohio River that drains into the Mississippi River. No, I am no king. As far as I know, there's only one king. And he just got the seat. Because they have worshipped the queen for very, very, very long time. And now they have the king instead of their queen. Yeah, I know, Kitty. I know. My neighbor's got a couple of them, so. He said something about that's what he was planning on doing in his pastime after he retires. He's going to go set up somewhere and let people rent them out and let them do the water trip and then meet them down to where they come back out of. Okay, Diane. Darla. Well, no, there's only one king. It's just like Vaughn keeps saying his gods. There's only one God. I literally think I just let him out the door, Queen. If something happens to our trailer and we're going to start going down river, I will literally just let him out the door. Your cats and my family. That is the good thing. There is a mountain sitting right there. And it's, you know what I mean? To save my life, I'll get up it. Promise. No place is perfect, people. I mean, no matter where you live, everybody has problems. Yes, we got red clay. Some. I mean, like Canada, Denver, Colorado, they've already got snow on the ground. There's some of the United States that has snow on the ground already. We ain't seen nothing but rain. You get Florida, New Orleans, and all them hurricanes hitting them. California, Arizona, temperatures 115 degrees. Fry an egg outside. You don't need to worry about electricity over there. Put your pan on the sidewalk and fry yourself an egg. Yeah. I think there's worries about no matter where you live. Some of us live in Tornado Alley. North Virginia, cold. We're chilly right now, but we're going up quick. We're going to be in our mid 60s today. Rain, though. 5-10 mile an hour winds. They got us in rain every day this week, so yeah. I do miss that too, Kitty. Living up north, if you needed something cold, stick it outside. It'd get cold for you. It's like putting it in the refrigerator. My cousin, he used to live on a 2-story building, and there was a roof off the back of one of his windows. That's where he stuck the beer and pop and everything right out that window. Nobody could get to it. It stayed cold all winter. Yeah. Well, now we get a few ice storms there, Queen. Where we're at, we get ice storms because it's almost ready to be snow, but it's rain and it just ice sleet or whatever you call it. Not saying we don't get snow. We did get it twice last year. Most of it's all rain, though, to us. But once it hits the road and it freezes, that's a sheet of ice. If you don't know what you're doing, don't be out there driving in it. Maybe up in them bigger towns they can do it, but not out here. Not out where I live. I want you go out the way I'm living and my road's slick. You don't stop, you're in a ditch. Or the creek. Or off a 100-foot cliff. I live in the Pacific Northwest, Oregon. It rains half the year here. Yeah, I believe that, Queen. I do believe that. And probably snow the other half, huh? Or does it miss you guys? It just drops off over towards Denver. I got a friend that lives over that way. .48 and foggy. Yeah, we're sitting about probably somewhere around the 48 mark with rain. Well, my road is gravel. My driveway's gravel. Back there by my garage, all the way out to my neighbor's driveway there is all gravel. From his driveway out is all blacktop. That's why I tell people when you come out to my house, you have to leave the blacktop and get on the gravel. And I'm the first place with the gravel. I'm the only place with the gravel. Oh, it's about 325 for 10-ton here. That must be a little truck. I've did my driveway twice already in the last 7 years, and it's about 325 to 335 for 10-ton. Yeah, see, the $30 truckload, I'd spend more in gasoline going to get it. I'd have to go get 8, 10 loads and something like that. I'd just rather have one of the big old monster trucks come in here and pour it out. I tell them where I want it and they lay it out. Yeah, I wasn't filling in. I was doing the whole driveway. It's almost pill time. They spread it for me, Queen. They with them driving them trucks every day, all day like that. They got a certain height that they go that it'll spread it as he's going. And if you don't spread enough, he'll back up and do it again. But they pretty well get, probably an inch and a half, 2-inch rocks laid out, 2 inches thick. And they do the whole driveway, and then they do exactly where I park at, too. Well, that ain't going to change that, Robbie. You just helped the problem more. You just gave him some clean rocks to pee on. Spray it with something that they won't go near. Spray something that'll chase them away. I mean, if it's just a driveway or something, take a bottle of bleach and pour on it. Once they get a whiff of it, they'll leave it alone.
Call from 14783009229.
No idea. Never heard of the number.
Leave your name and number. We'll get back with you.
Hi.
1, 2,
Hi, this
3,
is Nina with the Medicare Department at Healthcare Benefits.
4,
How are you
5,
today?
6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I will. Thank you, Kitty. You have a good day. Yeah, I bet she is, Robbie. Price Todd ain't been in here. It's 10 o'clock. He getting tired of me? Or did you guys chase him away? Y'all don't be chasing people away, please. That's rude. I like Todd being around. He can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, he's probably working, but he's probably got that computer on too. He's probably just sitting over there. F you, Larry. He's watching it all. He's probably F you, Larry. You ain't getting my viewers. Yeah, I don't care, people. I just like to get on here and have fun. That's it, Robbie. I mean, I like to get on here, have fun, do things. I mean, talk to you guys. I talked to a few years over on Facebook too. Robbie. Yeah, he usually checks in. Yeah. He blocked me. He's a baby. Okay, City. You ain't got called in yet? To work, you mean, Robbie? Yeah, you're on call. Yep, there's some people that has that kind of job. I know how it feels to be on one of them kind of jobs. My roofing job was like that. On call. If it was sunshine, we were working. If it was raining, you're off. If it looked like it was going to clear up, you're on call. Get ready to go. Right, right. And that's the good thing. That's a good thing, Robbie. As long as you're making enough money to pay your bills and to feed yourself, that's the main thing. They're paying you enough to keep you happy. Yeah, it's like I got a friend of mine lives up there in Toledo. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on here. He won't care. I just don't want to get no trouble because okay, thank you, Todd. I want to get my well, yeah, I don't blame you there, Robbie. Well, I was just wondering, you're in here to at least say hi to me in the morning. Don't want to be like Vaughn drawing $891 a month when I draw Social Security. Very true. I must have missed it, Todd, because I didn't even see it. Yeah, I kind of get used to people coming in and out, and had a lot of service calls catch up on last night. Okay, cool, cool. Who draws $2,000 a month? No, I don't even draw nowhere near the grand, people. See, Vaughn don't know shit. Yeah, just like how he says I lied about the new Toyota. Yeah, he's always wrong. People, I still got the Chevy Blazer. Please tell Vaughn to leave me alone. I'm on a cruise. I'm down in the Bahamas right now, spending his dad's $2 million. This is my This is my room on the boat. And I put all my kids through colleges, and Alice says, yeah. Well, my first two were already out of high school before I even knew Alice. Sorry, Vaughn Hilton. Well, I ain't got three boys that's went to college. I only got one. He might eat like three kids, but he's only one. Yeah, only one of my boys is at college. You got that right, Todd. On a free ride. Yep. Well, Todd, you're welcome to look it up, buddy. I think you might have already did it. I lied on Vaughn's show and said I thought he would get $7 a month. I bet he doesn't get half that if he gets anything at all. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. I talk about it. I'm not going to lie about it. Hell, I'll have my son tell you how he got it. I got paperwork. I got my son's plaque that said he graduated 4.4 average. There's a lot of things he could do, Robbie. But that means he'd have to leave his horse vaginas and his lamps and fans alone. Something to say, Todd. No, I'm not believing other people, Todd. Yep, shame, Larry. Okay, I'll take my problem. I'll fix it right now. I'm not thinking. My back was hurting. I wasn't thinking, so let me take care of my back pain. Yep, we got them all, lady. Me and Jim and Ronnie's waiting till we all get old, and we got it sitting over there in the bank account on the islands. Just waiting for us all to get there. Yeah, me too, Todd. You know, people, if Stinky is trying to get Social Security, he's got to be trying to get Social Security disability because there's no way he's got enough hourly hours in to qualify for real Social Security, like what his mother was on. His mother put into there for 30 some years. You have to put money in for a certain amount of time before you can collect it back from Social Security. Because if you don't, you're only going to have chump change you can blow your nose on. See, you're wrong there, life. He hasn't worked in over 30 years. He's getting basic welfare. No, because he hasn't worked for 30 years. You're right about that. Was he getting basic welfare? He did get a little bit of welfare and Social Security for Jerry, but his mommy took care of most of that. His kids and all that money didn't come in for the last 10 years or so. His mommy took care of him the first 20 of it. He might have paid something if he did have a job, but not enough to collect his real Social Security checks, not retirement checks. Not like what his mom was collecting. He would have to collect Social Security disability. It means he's mentally capable of not working or physically capable of not working. And then it's part of it's Social Security, but to me, it's part of welfare. Can't have anything over $1,000 on SSI. Well, there's his problem. There's another problem for Aces. You got it right. I was waiting for someone to say something about that. He can't own 5 properties and be trying to collect money because they're going to ask him, well, what about this $200,000 worth of properties you have? He would literally have to take bank loans or start selling them. And I don't think he's going to get a bank to give him any loans. We all know how he pays his bills. I think he got that leg cut off. He might be able to. And not have all the properties too, Queen. You can't own 5 properties and live on Social Security. I don't know, Todd. I think he really could if he tried. Yeah, exactly. He's got a lawyer fighting to help him. Yeah, or even make them. His dad didn't sell them. I think he made them. He has a team of lawyers, exactly. Not just a lawyer, a team of lawyers. Well, it looks like his lawyers move just as slow as his gods do, huh, people? Because I live 2.5 miles from him and I'm not in jail yet. No, I know they won't, Todd. And if they do, it's going to be really cheap because Vaughn's going to want skyrocket prices. He thinks they're worth He literally thinks his mom's property is worth millions, and it's not. Yeah, I know. And I'm telling him to come for me first, Queen. So if I'm not on here in 3 straight days, pack your bags because he's coming after you. He got me. I'm in jail. Exactly what they'll do, 4 acres.
Call from
Exactly what we'll do. We'll wait for it drops down to you pay the property taxes and you get it.
Leave your name and number. We'll get back with you. Hi, this is Andy. I'm reaching you for cable services. How are you?
That's the only way you can do it. Hey, woman, come here a minute. Be funny if a troll bought all of the properties. Yeah, it would be.
What?
Hand me my phone for the next time someone calls. I can answer it. That said it was our phone company. Just lay the garden hose out front, Larry. Vaughn won't go close to your property. Yeah, I know. Morning meds. Got to get rid of them. 18 viewers, 2.5 hours. Oh, I see it. It says 50 and raining. Heavy rain. Yeah. I'd definitely get something with soap for him. Like I said, the last couple years that we bought Thanksgiving for the family, we included Stinky. Y'all know what I gave him? Deodorant. We gave him bars of deodorant. Every time my wife and me was near him, she always told him, "Hey, Irvy, you know what deodorant is? Go put something on, buddy. Your body odor's starting to get, smelly." We buy him body odor, deodorant itself. It'd probably kill Stinky if we use soap on him. Hey, I didn't see nothing about Nick Bravo yet this week, neither. Is he staying off for a few days or something? Anyone find Mrs. Parker? Someone says she's disappeared. Yeah, Nick might be staying off of it. Okay, thanks, Todd. I was hoping she was okay. I mean, somebody was saying yesterday they ain't seen her. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Queen. I'm surprised J Dubs or Stinky ain't tried to flag me out of mine yet, saying I'm talking about something bad or something. Settings. Reboots receiver. Reboot. Gotta reboot my receiver. Okay, Queen Lady, what'd you take out of there? Yeah, I wish all my kids would have went to college, Todd, but I wasn't that lucky. I got 1 out of 4. I think that's pretty good. I was talking about my kids in college, Todd. I'm glad one made it. Yeah. All 3 of yours are in the university now. That's good, life. That is real good. Out of 4, I got one that went to college. I have one who has graduated from high school. I have one that dropped out of high school but went back and got his GED. And my last one will graduate this year from high school. So I got a dropout, graduate from high school, college boy, graduate from high school. Yeah, I think college can be a great for those who deserve to go, but so can any other type of schooling like a trade school, etc. Yes, I agree, Queen. I agree. Me personally, like I told my son, if you can get away with getting 2 or 3 different kinds of degrees, get them. Because, you might get to that job, work it 5, 10 years and get bored of it and you won't have nothing to fall on. But if you've already got another degree in something else, it gives you something else that you can fall back on. Well, yeah, I got 4 boys, and at least they have all. This one here, the last one, he wanted to drop out. He says he wanted to be just like his dad. He wanted to drop out at 16. And his mommy told him, no way. My boys are 7 and 10. My girl's 22. That's good, Frank. The ideal that you get college degrees to get a job is so American. Well, I think, some people in certain jobs should have degrees in them. It's like I told my boy when he graduates from high school in there, if he's going to live with mommy and daddy, he's got to get a job. He's got to help feed himself, and he's got to help pay some bills. Because with what me and mommy bring in, we're not going to be able to support him. Yep. Yeah, I want them to be anything they want to be. Larry, I had no idea what Larry was going to school for or what they even do. I had to get schooled on it. So, but, if that's what he wants to be, then go for it. I tell my boys, whatever they want to be, go for it. As long as it's making money to take care of your bills. And for you to get out there and meet you a woman, get married, have babies, and grow old together and make me a grandpa 100 times. Really not 100 times, but you gotta understand what I really meant. Yep, that's what I figured too, Queen. Once they got a job or they're still in school, I will help take care of them. Once they're out of school and they're out on their own, or living in my roof, they got to help make bills. I mean, since Larry's went off to college, since Larry's turned 18, we don't get food stamps for him. We don't get nothing for him. He still carries medical. That's it. Because he's still in school. But they took our food stamps for him. So, we're barely getting by with food. Because she's a big boy. I mean, that's $150 worth of food stamps they took because of him. That helped feed him, but now it don't feed him. So now we're using ours to feed him plus cash. So I'll be glad when these 4 years of college is up. Yeah. Go out there and be somebody. Hopefully you do better than I did. But I didn't want to be much. I didn't care to be much. I just wanted to be a dad. I wanted to raise some boys. And I think that might be because of my childhood that, I grew up raising my younger brothers and sisters. Larry was looking for the dream of a lifetime when he was 16. Want to meet one woman, marry her, and be with her the rest of my life and have 4 or 5 children. Really, I wanted a boy and a girl on stop, but I ended up having 4 boys, and I'm still happy as can be about them. They're all the love of my life. Even if I have problems with them, I still love them. Well, people, I think Larry's going to get off here. I'm going to go play around and do something today. Maybe I'll get on later. Maybe I'll play with the StreamYard and see if I can get some background stuff over there or something. Learn how to take and send stuff from Facebook over to my StreamYards and my YouTube stations. I appreciate y'all coming in here. And of course, I'll be here tomorrow. It's Friday. So, y'all have a good day. Peace out. Stay safe.